Hello, really glad you decided to join me today for the banded workout. What we'll have today is we'll have two different types of bands. I've got the round loop band. I'm going to be using a medium weight on that one and then a heavier weight on my long bands. So usually your long bands are going to be about 1.5 meters long, I would say, on those. Okay, so what we need is just those two lots of bands. I'll be using the long band first, working all the way through for 20 minutes, and then the shorter band, just so you don't have to keep on swapping between the two. Okay, so it'll require core strength as well, and you'll probably work up a little bit of aerobics. So do have a bottle of water nearby, enough space to move around in, and mat as well, just to keep you steady whilst we're doing that standing ones. Okay, so here we go, we've got warm up, a little march through for me. Okay, knees up and little knee up. Yeah, so nothing too fast, feel that hip flexor gets the knee up. Now go tap out, little tap. One side only, little one side. And bringing those arms up. Pushing one arm back nice and strong and getting a lift from the other side. Okay, push, push, push and lift. Okay, go do a step touch. Okay, just the way that you're going. With those long arms, up. Now I'm going to come up on my toes, open out those ankles, give you that lift. I'm going to do a step leg curl, step leg curl. Then a step with the knee up, step knee up and pull down. Just with your arms going out at an angle. Leg curl again, leg curl. Drive those elbows back for me. Yeah, nothing too fast. Okay, step, pulling it down. Okay, well done. Little out of the arms. Now over the top. Little over the top. Get that little point. Go with those ankles. Okay, out with those arms. Okay, up and over. Okay, little lean forward, coming up. Good. Two more. That little roll around the hips, remember keeping the legs really straight. Good, so again it just feels like there's a little stretch going on that inside thigh as well. It's getting that mobility around the hips. Okay, lovely. Walking in, walking out and get that drop on the at. Yeah, 4 more. 2. 1 more. Okay, leave it wide. Good. Get that lift. Get that push. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Well done. Okay, lovely. Good. Just give that a little shake off. Okay, so as promised, the long band first. And what I'm doing is I'm going to take 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 4 rounds in each, before we move on to the next exercise. So my first one is going to be that tricep. So I'm here. So again, I let it go down long and both of my wrists are straight. By the time I get in, don't have your wrist back or like your wrist hooked like that there. Keep it nice and strong. Okay, so we've got those bands. I'll put that timer on. 15 seconds. Okay, so nice and strong, abs pulled in, knees just a little bit soft, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Good, get those elbows to lock. Good, all the way down. My shoulder stays where it is though. Your knees can be just a little bit soft. Keep those abs pulled in. Yeah, well done. Pushing. Lovely. All the way up. Make sure that is straight, that elbow. Can you see that straight there? And again, I don't let it wander away from my head. That band just drops the back of my head. And good work, well done. Okay, just a little shift round to the other side. So twice on each arm, obviously. One arm going up, one arm going down. Okay, lovely, good. So I'm targeting the inside of my tricep on that down arm. Good. Try and keep up a really nice resistance on that band. Don't let it go really floppy. Good, so keeping again that elbow close to your head. The more it goes out here, the more it becomes a shoulder exercise and you lose that tricep. Good, so get that push. Good, you have got 15 seconds left. And now it begins to burn. Really get that work. 4 minutes of each one and then you're done. Abs pulled in. Well done. Okay, lovely. Change it over. Okay, ready to go. Good. Elbow close to your head. Good. All the way down, remember. Get that push. Push. Keep that elbow close to your head. Really work it now. This is the last time. Before we move on. Whoa, well done, good work. Okay, on my next one. 4 minutes. Changing over legs each time again after each minute. I come out of my lunge. You can step and from here do me a bicep curl with those elbows going forward. Or you can go down, up. And from here I'm going to use my core and my glutes at the same time. Okay, so that's the option. 4 minutes again. So really good to feel it in your biceps, in your core. Okay, so I'm down here, feels nice and loose here. Okay, come up, drive those elbows forward. Drive the elbows forward, good. So coming straight out my waist and driving it forward. Good, nothing too fast now. I really want to get those elbows forward each time. So those biceps, again, I'm working off the core. That front leg really has to push it up. Single figures now. Lovely, good. Okay, my second one, I'll just swap over my legs. Come the other way, so you can see what's going on. Okay, I'm back down into my lunge. Okay, from my lunge, step up and do that lift. So my arms are working in that same thing all the time. And what I'm managing to do, swapping my legs. Good, so remember on that lunge, shoulders over your hips, like they would normally be. I'm not leaning forward, so I've got that band. Just letting that band go down. Elbows coming out of my waist. Whoop. Into single figures now, last few seconds. Lovely, make each one a good one. Okay, on to my next one. Down, coming up. That's it, lovely, good. Now if you've only got quite a soft band at home, what you can do is just drop your hands down the bands. Gonna make it harder. Good. Or just use a tough band. Good, that work. Building up on that front leg. Lovely, good. Okay, my last time, but we move on with my next exercise. Okay, so again, it becomes quite aerobic, using your arms over at the same time. Okay, dropping down, coming up, give me that bicep curl. So really work off your core here to get those elbows up. Good. What you'll notice about this workout is if you want to, you can do 20 minutes with this long band, then at another time, choose your short band to do the other 20 minutes. Good work, well done. Okay, lovely. Okay, on my next one, I'm going to take a little drink of water here. Okay, on my next one, I am coming across using my shoulder. So, here, now get a really good grip on it, because you're going to come out, you'll straighten off, abs pulled, and then you get that pull out at the centre. You can go back onto that leg, and then pull back again. Twice on each side, 4 times in total. You've got 2 sides. Okay, so have that strong. Okay, so start over that leg and pull. Good, so when you've done your first 1 or 2, remember that nice straight back and pulling out with the elbow. Good, keep going for me. I'm going to show you from the side. Good, so go over, pull out. Now I have to leave a little bit of weight on the other leg. But notice that my back stays nice and strong the whole time. Pull out with that shoulder. Pulling out with the shoulder. Good. This time, I am going to do 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Good work, well done. So you can keep it there. Once you've got that band underneath that foot, you might as well keep it, and then we'll go again. Okay, so wide, go down over that leg, down over the leg. Now just keep on looking at your band. Make sure it hasn't gone floppy when you go back into that leg. Keep that strength. Again, I'm not going to do a turn, it's just that pulling there, so pulling out. Back of my shoulder to get that elbow to lift. Shoulder height and drive out. My legs are doing the work as well. That leg has got pushing off back to do for me. Good work, well done. Okay, 2 on the other side. Get that firmly planted, then bring that wide, and maybe you have to do the first 1 or 2 maybe, before you know where that should be. Okay, lovely, good. Pulling it across. Good, so again, straight back, pulling that elbow out, shoulder height. Tip from the hip, my abs are pulled in. Good. Keep that concentrated effort up. My band is not going really floppy, otherwise it becomes too easy on that arm section. Good. Bottom out the whole time. Just Going from one leg to the other, keeping your chest low, back nice and flat. Good, well done. On to our second set. Okay, I drop and pull. Pull it. Good, so again, really get used to using your core. Good, get that elbow up. Good. Pushing that bottom out each time. Core really pulled in now. Belly button pulled into spine. Last few seconds. Really feel it in that shoulder. Good work, well done. Okay, lovely. On my next one. On my lunge, up out of my lunge. I push both arms away without my shoulders going with. So it ends up lunge, push out. You see my shoulders stay back, they don't go forward. So you're really working your pecs to do this. And the same thing, don't work it out so far that it goes floppy at the end. You have to have that resistance. Good, so each time you come up, push. Both arms travel away from you, but your shoulders stay over. Again. Shoulders stay over your hips. Good, so we're down into single figures now. Good work, well done. So go on, just changing legs over. Okay, a few seconds left. I'm in position. That leg is way back. As I pulled in, I'm doing that drop, pushing away. Push away each time. Good, keeping those shoulders back and down. So really watch the arms travel away. Feel it across the chest. Good work, well done. Okay. It's your last circuit with a long band. Hopefully you stay to do the 2 circuits. Again, sometimes you're short on time. 20 minutes is what it takes. Good. Okay, if it gets a little bit tiring, you can change, because again, sometimes it's a little bit sore there. You can change out with your punch out, so you can still do that punch with the weight, with the bands, into your palm like that. It does get a little bit sore, just on the end base of your thumb. I'm still doing all the things that I did before, pushing out that long length, not taking my shoulders with it, still dropping down into my lunge each time. Don't let the legs get away with this exercise. Again, it's quite aerobic, using your arms and your legs at the same time. Okay, right, 4th and final set. Got one more exercise after this. We've got a turn. And then we finish that 20 minutes. Okay, down, push it up. We've got one more waist exercise to do for me. Good, so get that full 20 minutes working the whole of the body. Good. Legs and arms, chest, obliques will be on this next one, the last one. Good. Coming down into your single figures now. Woo! Just get your balance. Good, get that drop, get that push. 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. The one that I nearly forgot. Okay, so get my bottoms out. I'm here, but this time I've got my hand on my knee. This does not go straight or drop in. I stay here and it pulls back. Yes, okay, I've got my hand firmly there. My shoulder does drop in because the squeeze is through the waist. Good, and I turn to look at it. The elbow drives back. Feel it on your back obliques there. Good. Yeah, well done. Okay, stay this side for my second set. 2 sets on the other side. That's your 20-minute long band done. Okay, lovely, good. Yeah, getting that twist. Watch on that other knee. Doesn't move around. And I'm looking behind me. I'm really getting that twist through the waist now. Work that waistband. Good work. Well done. So exactly the same. My feet are level. Bend my knees. Get a good grip on that. Keep your hand there. So you know it's not going to drop in, and turn. Good, so again, I'm aware that my band will not go really floppy. If you've got too much length, this is what happens, it goes floppy there. Good, so keep a good resistance on that band. Yeah, give me that squeeze. Give me that turn. That other shoulder does drop in. Otherwise, it's just a pull back, like you did before. You need that turn. Well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Okay, out the back of that bottom, dropping down, and give me that turn. Holding onto that knee the whole time. Dropping that shoulder in. Yeah. Squeeze it through. $20 left now. 15. Still your bottom out. Don't roll over your lower back. And well done. The long band work. Okay, good. Okay, just a little bit of water here. Then I'm going to use the short band. Okay, good. Okay, so on my short band, or my loop band should I say, I'm going to start on the floor. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing, so hopefully you can stay with me for this next set. Okay, I think it's a fairly new exercise to most of you, so I'm going to show it to you first. I'm on the floor, my zip and hollow is on. Okay, you can hold that band by just grabbing at the end. Then I grab the other one down. So here is where I start. This is on my chest, and then I come up and down, doing one tricep. Up. If you don't get enough resistance, hold on to it higher up. Okay, lovely, good. So choose your band, onto the floor, my knees are bent, my zip and hollow is on, even though I know my back is safely on the floor. This is against my chest, I'm holding it there, and then, good, up. Straightening off that elbow. So from my shoulder to my elbow doesn't move around. I'm doing a tricep lift. And this band, other band doesn't, or the other end of the band to say, doesn't leave my chest. So it's effective on that one arm that I can use. Up. Lovely, good. This is just a change over. Drop it down, put onto my chest. Here is my bent elbow, my shoulders on the floor. Okay, all the way up. And then check. Try not to make it that your shoulder comes off the floor to do it. Good. So shoulder to elbow stays there the whole time. Good. If you've done that long band, short band, you're going to start feeling it. We've already worked those triceps. All the way up. Good work, well done. Okay, change it over again. Onto there. It just stays on my chest with my fist on my chest. Other arm up, but my shoulders on the floor. So you can just work that tricep by straightening off that arm. Good. A little bit of work to do on the other arm as well, to keep that band there. Good, give me that lift. Lovely, good. So I've changed it over again for my last session on this. Just get it comfortable in the hands or in the fist there. If you feel that in between that thumb aches a little bit. Okay, and off I go. I'll run to the band, definitely on your chest. Up with that arm. Getting that elbow nice and straight. Now my next one is going to be legs. So if you want to go up a band, if you've got that choice on your bands, and you've got to get a heavier band, I'm going to use it on my next exercise. Lovely, good, okay. On your next exercise, so you can choose a heavier band if you want to, thicker band, otherwise it's over your thighs. I'm going to come up, pushing out. Now keep your bridge the whole time. Good. With that heavier band, or with a lighter band, up to you. Give me that squeeze. Good, so again, I'm not rocking through my feet. My feet stay on the floor. My feet are underneath my knees. They're not too far out, but my bridge stays the same height the whole time. Push. Get that outer leg to work. Lovely, good. Coming down. Okay, we'll do exactly the same thing on the next one. I come up, I hold my bridge the whole time, my feet are underneath my knees, and then again, using the outsides of your thighs. I'm warming them up for that next exercise, which is going to be this, the standing on a longer lever. Yes, they will get a really good workout. Yeah, those glutes keeping me up the whole time. Abs are pulled in, so I know my back is secure. I haven't tried to poke my hips up. Get up there. Lovely, good, down. Okay, this is going to be changed slightly for my next two. It's here with those bands out, but this time my head's up, and I'm going to bring my elbow up. Now hold those bands out the whole time. You can always put your hand on that band if you feel it's going to roll up your thighs in this position. Hold it there, except for don't pull yourself up. Good. Now again, to make it even harder, take your hips off the floor. Good. So again, I'm taking that shoulder off the floor. Outsides of my thighs are working for me. My glutes are working for me to keep me up in that bridge. You can't go up as high as I did before because my feet are at a different angle. Last few, lovely, good. Okay, down. Relax those legs off until we got the fourth and final one of us before we get to stand up. Okay, so out, up and over. Now if you want to, taking your bottom off the floor, and again my hand's just holding that band. If you've got quite thick bands, they should remain quite stable on the outside of your legs there. Yes, again, keep your bridge up. It's not as high as it was before, so because my feet are in a different position. I can't go any underneath my knees. Okay, lovely. Be careful how you get up, because you've got those bands around your legs. Only this time, I'm going to bring them slightly lower. Okay, on one side. Okay. Give me that lift. Now there is work on the outside of that here to get that lift. There's also work here to stabilise me and my abs. Good. So a little point of that toe. Good. So that work in that repetition. Lovely. This time I'm just going to change it over. Standing on the upper leg, a little bit of a bend on that. Tip and hollow across. Longer leg on here to give me that lift. And here we go. Good. And again, I'm not doing this where I step back on and I lean to get my leg up. It's a concentrated movement. Even if it doesn't go up very high, be concerned with getting it off the floor. Good. Otherwise I'm up nice and tall. Good. Out to the side. Out to the side. Yeah, single figures now. Lovely, good. Okay, staying here. Let's do the other side, back to my first side. Knee bent. Abs pulled in. Okay, give me that lift. Good. You always feel that one leg is stronger than the other. This is definitely the stronger leg for me. Good. Again, I'm not stepping back onto that side. I stay over here. And I say longer leg, a stronger leg. I can really feel this now. Good. Outside of my thigh. Get me that lift. Remember, all that muscle structure that we build up on our legs, around our hips, will stand us in good stead. Yeah, so people that do fall over, and suddenly their hips are broken. Weeks and weeks of recovery. Okay, bend that knee. Okay, off we go, here we go. Give me that lift. Good, so last little bit of this one. My 3rd out of 5 circuits. I have 2 more to do. Well done, okay, lovely. On my next one, leaning over, still that bend on that front leg, with my abs pulled in, my fingertips on my hip bones there. This time it's a lift to the back. And again, don't seesaw, don't end up here where you seesaw your weight. Your weight has to be over the front leg. Your hips are facing towards the floor, and depending on how tight that band is, you can work that hamstring and that glute to get that lift. Good, 20 seconds left now. Your penultimate exercise. Working my core. I don't want the angle of my back to change, so I'm not flicking that leg up there. Lovely, good. Go change it over. Step onto that front leg. Have it bent. Have my hips forward. Then put my weight on that front leg. And give me that lift. Yeah, those first few. I always feel this is going to be okay. But after that 45 seconds, you can really tell you have to use that glute, use that hamstring, get that loop extended. Good. Down to single figures, you are doing great. Good job. Get that lift. My top half does stay steady. Good work, well done. Halfway through that penultimate one. Okay, so I come forward again. Fingers on my hip bones. Abs definitely pulled in, protect my lower back. And here we go. Get me that lift. Good, so there is work on this glute to support me. My core is pulled in, so I know my back is not going to do the work. Everything is from underneath my lower back there. My glute, my hamstring, my core at the front. Good, you have 15 seconds left. Last time on this leg. Good work, well done. 10 seconds. Well done. Okay, last lot of your leg exercises. Before I do that last exercise. Okay, bending your knees, point that leg back and give me that lift. So I'm not seesawing. Remember, seesawing looks like this. I'm suddenly standing up. There's no standing up. It's always forward. Good. Give me that long leg lift. 25 seconds to go now on this penultimate exercise. But we're coming off legs now. Next one will be arms. So don't be worried about really making an effort on these last few. You're about to come down into single figures. Here we go, single figures now. Let's keep that nice and strong on the lift. Good. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Okay, if you can hold on to something, take those bands off your leg. I'm here. Hands at your waist. I'm going to use the outside of my shoulders to extend that band. This is what it looks like from the front. Good, out and back. Abs just pulled in, shoulders back and down. I'm extending that band. If you feel almost get nothing from this stretch, think about using a lighter band. Good, just remember, we've come off legs now. We're using our arms. Good, lovely. Now I'm going to use a slightly lighter band for this one. Because this time, my arms are up and they travel out. And then I'm going to go back to the one at my waist. Okay, so I'm here. Good, so this one, there's more work to be done in the front of the shoulders. So I've gone with a, still not a light band, just slightly lighter. Still make it hard work. Don't be tempted to lean back. Keep yourself nice and tall. Good. I'm coming down into those single figures. It's now single figures. Before I go back to that waist one, remember we've only got one on that heavier band, one on this lighter band to go. Good work, well done. Good, this time my elbows are back at my waist. This is what it looks like from the side. Shoulders back and down. Okay, here we go. Pulling that out. Nice strong start for the legs. Pulling that out. Good. Keeping up nice and tall. Into single figures now. Before I change it. Well done, okay. My last set. If you've done that whole 40 minutes, if you're really pleased with yourself, 2 lots of 20, long band, short band. But again, short on time, these are ideal 20-minute workouts, arms and legs. Good. Again, I'm keeping those elbows up, shoulder height. Then getting that workout. 20 seconds left now, guys. Let's work it through. Good. Oh no, you're tired in those shoulders. Getting that workout. We're in single figures now. Do everyone a good one for me. 2, 1, and well done. Okay, lovely, good. Get that little shake out. Okay, lovely. I'm coming off that workout. I'm coming off that music as well. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, so just do me a little lean forward and come back and up. Good. Think about those long abs that you used when the band was around those ankles and you had to get that lift, or if you've done both of those workouts, remember that you did do those lunge positions for me. Okay, well done, good. Okay, lovely. I'm coming across with that shoulder, getting that shoulder stretch out. Okay, lovely, good. Keeping that shoulder low though. Working that arm straight. Okay, lovely. Straight and locked, and then locking that other arm in. So I've locked that straight arm over my chest, shoulders back and down, arm out the whole way. Good. So coming up, I'm getting that lift over. So one arm pulls down, I'm getting that reach up and over. Okay, other side, and pull down. Okay, coming up, I'm stepping back with one leg, that tricep, especially if you've done 2 sets for me, you've got that tricep workout. Okay, lovely, stepping back, pushing back, up, tricep. Okay, lovely. I'm going to interlock those fingers, coming through and getting that roll through my back, through my chest. I really feel that your little shells out there. And then slowly coming up. I'm going to do that again. Rolling it out. Lovely, coming up the whole way. Now I'm tipping forward, so keep a long straight back. Keep your abs pulled in until you get low. Still keeping those abs pulled in because you need them on the way up. And really getting that stretch between the shoulder blades this time. Okay, bending the knees and come up the whole way. Up to the top. Back down. Get that big breath in. And then that push down. Little shake through. And very well done. Especially if you've done the 2 sets. But remember, that long band, short band, you can stick it into 2 different sets. You've got a 20-minute strong workout on each. Okay, well done today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.